The Volkswagen Passat Variant technical highlights include two completely new plug-in hybrid drives, eHybrid, with a system output of 150 kilowatts, 204 PS, and 200 kilowatts, 272 PS. In combination with a new 19.7 kilowatt-hour battery, net energy content, they make all-electric ranges of around 100 kilometers possible. This distance turns the new Passat variant into an electric vehicle for everyday life. Taking Germany as an example, according to a study published by the Federal Ministry of Digital and Transport, 95% of all car journeys are shorter than 50 kilometers and 99% shorter than 100 kilometers. These journeys can now be driven purely electrically with a Passat Variant eHybrid. In addition, the efficient combination of an electric drive motor and new turbocharged petrol engine, 1.5 eTSI Evo 2, ensures overall ranges of around 1,000 kilometers. The Passat will also be available for the first time with a 48V mild hybrid drive, eTSI with 110 kilowatts/150 PS. Two turbo petrol, 2.0 TSI, engines with 150 kilowatts, 204 PS, and 195 kilowatts, 265 PS, as well as three turbo diesel, 2.0 TDI, engines with 90 kilowatts, 122 PS, 110 kilowatts, 150 PS, and 142 kilowatts, 193 PS, complete the powertrain range. An automatic and efficient direct shift gearbox, DSG, is always standard. The Passat models with an output of 195 kilowatts and 142 kilowatts always have the intelligently controlled 4-motion all-wheel drive system on board as standard. All other Passat variant vehicles have front-wheel drive. Volkswagen has carried the design of the tradition-rich Passat series into the modern era with the debut of the 9th generation. Compared to the predecessor, the surfaces are more sculptural, the lines more dynamic, and the dimensions larger. This is characterized by a wheelbase that is now 50 mm longer, 2,841 mm, and thus significantly changes the proportions. The overall length of 4,917 mm corresponds to an additional 144 mm. The width has increased moderately by 20 mm to 1,852 mm. At 1,506 mm, the height, with aerial, has remained similar to the predecessor. The longer length with practically unchanged height results in more dynamic proportions. The interior architecture of the new VW Passat variant systematically implements feedback from Volkswagen customers. The goal was self-explanatory operation. For this reason, the product line features a completely redesigned digital cockpit, digital, configurable instruments, and an equally new infotainment system. Both displays together on board the Passat form one visual axis as the central elements of the 4th-generation modular infotainment matrix, eHybrid. In detail, the new standard infotainment system display has a size of 285.6 by 160.6 mm, 12.9 inches diagonally, with 1920 by 1080 pixels. Optionally or depending on the equipment, a display in the format 332.07 by 185.79 mm, 15 inches, with 2240 by 1260 pixels will be configurable. The visually freestanding display tilted towards the driver is characterized by a newly developed graphic and menu structure that is easy to operate and is self-explanatory. Many system settings can also be controlled using a new, natural IDA voice control function. The instruments in front of the driver have a display diagonal of 260 mm, 10.25 inches, with 1280 by 480 pixels. Thanks to a new surface coating to reduce reflections and glare, the cockpit has a flat design and is integrated into the dash panel like a large screen, because there is no longer a need for an overhang at the top to provide shade. That's all for this video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.